What? Okay, check sound 1 2 3, check sound 1 2 3. Okay. What? That. Okay, sound in. Okay. Alright, hello, welcome back to the TanzDev channel, a channel where we do various stuff. And yeah, tonight we're going to try something new because I've never done this before. I've played a visual novel on streams a few times, but I never really liked doing a stream where I actually read like an actual novel, like a printed out novel. I've never really done that before, so I'll try that tonight. And the thing is, there's like several challenges that I'm doing this right now because number one, like what I said in the previous stream, I was like having like headaches for some reason. I'm still like having it to this day. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's not that bad. Like it only a bit like it happened like occasionally, like it appear and then it disappear, and then it appear and then it disappear again. So yeah, it's not like constant headache. It's not like that. That's number one. And then number two, yeah, my tongue a little bit hurts because yeah, something happened with my mouth, and yeah, it's a little bit hard to talk, like honestly. It's a little bit hard to talk, so yeah, because of my tongue, it's a bit hurting. So yeah. Anyway, let's see who do we got in chat. We have Coffin, hello Coffin, and we have Patty, hello. Go get checked up. Maybe later. The thing is like I don't think it's that bad. Like for now, it's just like slightly annoying. So yeah, I'm just trying to like keeping tab with it. I'll try to keeping tab with it. So if it's like got worse, then I'll get it checked out. my guess was it's just because I was lack of sleep. That's my first guess. I was like, I'm in front of my like computer almost 24/7. So yeah, that's probably it. That's most probably I just need like some more rest. So yeah. Anyway, so we're going to read a novel by Butley. So the title of the novel is, as you can see on the thumbnail, it's Almanac of Almana, Mere Horizon. So yeah, I don't really know what this is about. Butley said it was like some cooking things, like it's like a fantasy cooking things. It's like that anime Dungeon Meshi. The thing is, I don't really know much about Dungeon Meshi anyway, so I don't know what to expect. But yeah, this is a self-published novel by Butley, which is like, very cool, by the way. It has 25 chapters. It has 25 chapters, which is that's a lot. So yeah. Let's look at multivitamin. Yeah. I'll try. Dungeon Meshi, but not tied to RPG mechanics. I see. Also, what I find it like kind of funny that one of the characters is like literally a bear. As on the cover, like there's like a big bear. Self-published for now. Ooh. So pitching it to multiple publishers, but it take a while since each release take a month. And I can pitch it to multiple publishers at the same time. I see. That's too bad though, the fact that you cannot like pitch to multiple publishers. You can only like try on one, and then if it didn't get accepted, you get to another one. Then it's a very long process. Is your tongue winter or something? It's just like, yeah, there's like something chipped from my teeth. It's probably just like what is it called? Karangigi. Yeah, it got chipped, and it's like the friction between my teeth and that particular chip. It make like my tongue felt like a bit uncomfortable, so it's a bit hard to talk. It's not like a very big deal. It had happened multiple times in the past, so I'm okay. Edgar is popular among my friends that actually read it. Oh, interesting. I see. It is Satewan actually got it. It's a bit difficult to explain, so yeah. It's not both. I recommend it wasn't there. It helps with mouth-related cuts. I see. I don't really know where to get that though. So yeah, I'll just keep it in notes. Okay. And OBS is stuck. How OBS? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Anyway. Is my voice clear enough? Just wanted to confirm before I start. So, okay. One thing that I noticed is that the chapters does not has title. So it just like the chapter is just numbered. They didn't have like a subtitle on each chapters, which is probably the first time I see the novel, and I don't read a lot, by the way. I don't read a lot, so this is the first time I see it with like a subtitle on each chapter. Anyway, oh yeah, I'll put the glasses on. Okay, now we are ready to read some stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's start. Chapter 1. Leaves flow gently down the stream as they have fallen off their stem and carried by the teal water below. Slowly, delicately. A blonde-haired man in his 40s scratches the beard growing on his face. He is wearing a golden brown plaid cloak that goes down around his back and chest. He makes his way to a gentle stream by the forest entrance. With a large clay urn perched above the towel which wraps the top of his head, he smiles to see his destination in view. a beautiful spring where he can acquire fresh water. He gently closes the lids of his eyes and takes a deep breath of the crisp morning air. He takes his time as he listens to the water churning between the rocks. A browning leaf falls on his nose and he brushes it aside with a tickle. He chuckles to himself and takes a moment to appreciate the calm despite all he is going through. Times have been rather tough in the village after all. It is moments like these that allow him to breathe, that help him find his center again. He opens his eyes with a smile that was quick to fade away. He frowns as he notices a trickle of red flowing from the river. Ooh! He narrows his eyes, digging his eyebrows down as he traces the source. His legs began to move, carrying him further and further from where he was, almost without notice. The red pools more and more, overtaking the clear blue of the shallow stream. The large man's eyes trace the crimson trail up the river. He drops his urn with a gasp. The urn shatters on the ground to little concern. We actually plan on naming the chapters for second edition. Ooh, after I'm done with second Poisonous Addiction. That's a banger title. Poisonous Addiction. But I should lower the BGM a bit because my ear's doing me confused. I see. Maybe what if I just like turn off the BGM? Okay, I'll just turn on the BGM for now. Or maybe should we like use like a calmer BGM? Should we go back to the fireplace? Nah. We're staying here. I don't mind the BGM was just slightly loud. I see. Okay, what if I increase the mic? Increase the mic and then lower the BGM by I need to screenshot this because I will forget like the values if I wanted to reset this back. Okay, so I think I think this is good. I think this is good. Wait, too low. Yeah, I think this is good. How is this, guys? Hopefully this is better. I don't mind. Oh, Hikari, hello. Hello, welcome. That's good. Okay, good. That's such a good BGM, by the way. Thank you, Hikari. Okay, let's continue. In front of him, a man in a black robe with dark blue hair, carrying an injured mermaid on his back. Ooh, an injured mermaid. His half collapsed, perching on a wash boulder upstream. An open gash on his stomach, the crimson of blood staining his rib and soaked gray sweater. His leg, suffering claw marks, bleeds out into the river under him, while the mermaid herself bears tears on her still revealed fins and tail. The girl is not even conscious enough to shift them back to her humanoid legs. Please, we need help, The blue-haired man pleads with one eye open through his cracked glasses. He looks to the person that found him and stumbles forward with shaky desperation. Before the blonde-haired man could even react, however, the injured stranger collapses. Finally, onto the waters below. With a splash, he and the mermaid he carries crashes onto the riverbed, snapping the blonde man to action. Hey, get a hold of yourself! Help is here! Stay with me! Was the last yell heard before the man in black robe joined his mermaid companion in deep slumber. Okay, so all of them fainted. Okay, interesting. All of them fainted on the river. It's better meeting sa cake. If the BGM phone is a bit too loud, just tell me. I'll adjust it again. Oh, Shinji Kazuya, hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently reading. Oh shit! I know, I knocked the book. No, I don't want to ruin the paper. Shit! No, I accidentally folded. Shit. Never mind. Okay, let's continue. Oh, Rafi, hello, Rafi, hello. Again. The injured man awakes, and he gradually opens his eyes and stares to a feel of a golden thatch ceiling. Wait, what does thatch mean? Thatch. Thatch. Roof. What is that? I don't. Oh, that's called thatch roof. Ah, okay. I see. Actually, my yeah. I just googled it. Both the azure-haired man and the light blue-haired mermaid fall unconscious at the point that the type men found them. I see. Sunlight streams in, illuminating the delicate dance of dust particles in the air above him. An electrically powered metal ceiling fan blows gentle air down, dispersing sea dust around the room. He then realizes that there's a certain weight on his chest. He looks down to see a beautiful woman with long, flowing hair of aquamarine hue, asleep with her arms gently cushioning her cheek above his chest. She is sleeping soundly on a chair beside the bed. The man, left in his pants and a light gray sweater, lifts part of the sheets covering his body to check on his injury. Though the hole in the sweater marks the proof that the wound was there, nary any trace of the wound nor scar is left on his stomach or legs. Besides the grogginess, he feels no pain is attacking him as he had expected. The man takes a deep breath as a sign of relief. He knows that this all is thanks to the woman sleeping on him. Gently, he places his head above her head and strokes her shimmering smooth hair colored like ocean hue on at sunrise. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. The healed man rises from his bed carefully to not wake his partner and begins to explore the room. Within the humble abode of a gracious savior, the unnamed guest stands, his presence a captivating enigma within the confines of the dwelling. He possesses features that hold an air of mystery, remaining a figure yet untethered to a name. yet his essence intertwines with the unfolding tale. A crown of striking dark blue hair adorns his head, reminiscent of the midnight sky. The back of his hair braids to a single knot, cascading down to a low yet tall ponytail that gracefully sways behind him. Each strand seems to hold a story of its own, a silent narrative woven into the fairy fabric of his being, telling the story of his telling the story of his half-elfen heritage in place of an angled ear. The gleam from each line of hair twinkles as though reflecting a bright midnight sky. Okay, so this is an half-elf. Okay. You know what? I'm wearing my headphones for this. I want to enjoy your voice. Wait. Really? Okay. I hope you're enjoying this reading. I didn't know you were using like a speaker. Okay. So this is a half elf. So the blue-haired man is like a half elf. Okay, I got it. He wears a light gray sweater that envelopes his slender form, hinting at a certain elegance born from simplicity. The garment uh, okay, so yeah. Basically my internet died. Hold on, let me refresh the chat. Hold on. The chat will refresh. No. Hold on. So yeah, what happened is, well, yeah, the thing, the internet died. So yeah, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Let me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I think the chat is broke. Oh wait, never mind. the chat on the YouTube though. The chat on the YouTube. Oh wait. Okay. It fixed now. Okay. So yeah. So my phone died, and thus my internet died. I forgot to plug it to the charger. So yeah. But now we're back. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. We have Brilly. No, Brilly is missing this. No, Corvin, I'm not screaming. I'm crying. I'm crying over the issue. Yeah. Also, Irie, hello. That ruins the moment. God damn it. Okay. So how long did I disappear? Maybe 10 minutes. So yeah, we probably lost 10 minutes, but okay, it's okay. Glad glad to have you back. I need to apologize. Okay, okay. Well, what my old late neighbor used to say, when shit goes sideways, drink a liquor. But where's my liquor? I don't have any liquor on me either. But yeah. Okay, so where where were we? I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to use that like bookmark that I bought from Jeff. Yeah, I bought like bookmarks from JF that has tits on it. So yeah. Anyway, anyway, speaking of, what drink I recommend is honey of yours, girlfriend. Oh, you actually got the honey from girlfriend? Yo, that's sick. That's nice. Okay, I'm a read. I'm gonna continue reading while you guys conversing. Okay, okay. He wears a light gray sweater that envelopes his slender form, hinting at a certain elegance born from simplicity. The garment, chosen with a discerning eye, flows with gentle contours, softly embracing his ethereal physique. In this unassuming choice of attire, the unnamed guest exudes a quiet confidence, evoking an aura of refined grace through his posture alone. Black pants, tailored with precision, accentuate his slender frame further, tailored fabric gracefully draping over his long legs. It's been mended, he thought, as he recalled an absence of tears from claw strikes with an encounter previously lost. He glances at his partner, likely also to thank for the flawlessly fixed fabric on his lower body. Also, so the mermaid is the one making his clothes. Interesting, interesting. It truly is incredible what miracles a divine cleric could perform. Oh, wait, who is the cleric? Is the girl the cleric? I'm going to assume that the girl is the cleric. No, give me money. Why are you asking money, Irie? Why are you asking money? Completing his ensemble, his boots gleam in dark elegance, their design distinguished by delicate silver linings that whisper of a touch of extravagance. Signs of years have worn onto the boots, yet its regality remained the same. While his name may remain unknown, the unnamed guest bears an enchanting presence. His captivating dark blue hair, braided and flowing, paired with the light gray sweater and the mysterious aura that surrounds him, combine to create an image of extraordinary elegance and intrigue within the sanctuary of his Savior's humble home. He looks again, examining his surroundings. The modest dwelling features a crackling fireplace, an age-cursed sword placed beside it. Mounted above the fireplace are ancient trophies, showcasing beastly skulls with menacing jaws and terrifying figures on display, monsters of the wild, now long dead. Adjacent to the fireplace, a dining table with 4 chairs is partially occupied by clutter in the form of papers and files, leaving space for only 2 seats. On closer inspection, the files seem to be handwritten. They are all signed documents pertaining to the requests of healers regarding some unknown disease. The guest straightens his sweater and leaves the seemingly sensitive documents alone. He looks elsewhere, a corner that interests him more. A small kitchen nearby holds dried meats, hanging breads and grains, jars of spices, and cookware covered in soup. As he glances to his right, he notices his glasses neatly repaired, resting on the bedside table. Beside it is a book marked with a thin strip of plastic. The title reads The Proper Medicines for the Proper Illness, a primer. It is not the type of book he would read. It is more likely evidence of the person that fixed it. He retrieves them despite seeming fine without them. He feels glad. He remembers it cracking and nearly shattering during the fight. He looks back to the woman, still soundly asleep, the only person that could have mended it in such short notice. She was the one to give him these glasses for his birthday after all, in exchange for her glasses which he gave. Though he may have lost some attributes and belongings, this pair of glasses is one where it would stricken him with guilt and loss. Okay, I kind of wonder though, where are we? Are we in the blonde hair house? The blonde hair guy house? Or because the blue hair guy was wounded before, and he brings together the cleric, the mermaid cleric. So like, are we on the cleric place, or are we in the blonde hair guy place? I don't know for now. I don't know. Tried making honey knit. Oh, but failed spectacularly, and I haven't tried any booze with honey yet. This kind of reminds me of like a post on on Facebook that I saw, that someone like accidentally made like a ginger ale. He was making like a fermented ginger drink, but it turns out it turned into like a ginger ale, so it turned into alcohol. The girl is a cleric. Okay, I see. Mhm. Story time, yeah. Tonight is story time. But I sometimes just make honey as water mix when I'm burning from the heat. Ooh, something actually mix nicely with them. I want to try mixing with some beer, but I haven't got a chance or money. And here I have no idea. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. You'll get more context clues very soon. Okay. I'm curious. I'm intrigued. Oh my god. That's my dinner. I just got my dinner. Shit. Okay. The man wears the spectacles. The thin glasses perch upon the bridge of his nose, framing his enigmatic gaze. Lightly obscured through the lenses, his eyes speak of a world yet untold, pools of mystery and curiosity beckoning the curious to delve deeper. Behind the glass, the depths of his dark blue eyes hold a mesmerizing allure, as if they were windows to the secrets of the dark heavens above. Twinkling tapestries of light in his dark eyes emulate burning stardust in the night sky. He looks around the room, seeing it in a new, somewhat clearer perspective. It is only then that he becomes aware of a blonde-haired other gentleman observing him from the doorway. "Oh, you're awake." "Ah! Burglar!" The man, with eyes of stars, in his panic, raises his right wrist and extends his palm at said intruder. In just a second, a ray of midnight blue and white glimmer bursts forward, aimed at the bearded man's head. The large blonde visitor's eyes expand. He ducks with great instinct, spilling the ice-compressed water he had brought into the room to escape the attack with his life. "I'm not a burglar. This is my house," he shouts, identifying himself. I'll have the hash browns," the aquamarine-haired woman answers hazily in her sleep. Okay, so this is the blonde hair place. Okay. I wonder. So, okay, did the blue hair just cast a spell? Oh, I'm assuming that he cast like some kind of spell. I don't know what spell though. Ray of midnight blue and glimmer. Ray of midnight blue and glimmer. I don't really know what that means. So yeah, it's basically casting a spell. I'm assuming that, but I don't know what spell is that. Yeah, I'm okay. It's happening when I just eat, like, so when I burp. Sometimes it's not just like gas. It's what inside my stomach comes up again into my mouth. So yeah, it's just usual thing. Don't worry. Back in high school, I accidentally made a Bruce mix that was a hit with my friends. Holy shit! Godwin becomes a Bruce dealer. Technically, he didn't cast a spell. Ah, interesting. But I'm taking that as like he tried to like. You know what? I'm just continuing. I'm I'm not going to like overthink about that. A spell within this word implies it's a formulatic thing, like it has a method to shape the mana into the actual effect. Ah. Okay, that's much more complicated than I thought. If there's no method to the magic, it's not a spell. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm just continue. Moments after the events have settled and the misconceptions cleared, the bearded homeowner is now seated on the carpeted floor across from his guests. Without the light blue-haired girl's lower body in the form of a fish, he had almost forgotten his own guests. The three of them now could look at each other properly. The aquamarine-haired woman, now wearing her round-framed glasses, is on her knees, begging for an apology. "We are deeply sorry, sir. Please don't kick us out of the village." The homeowner, and indeed the guest's saviors, is a figure with a face weathered by time and experience. He possesses a presence that draws gaze and whispers curiosity. Okay, so it's an old man. Okay. His short, tousled hair of golden strands framed a square jaw adorned with a rough beard, lending him an air of ruggedness despite the gentle gold on his head. Despite his well-groomed hair and beard. He wears the clothing of a simple farmer. Loose cotton shirt with brown sewn pants to blend with the colors of dirt on his boots. Despite his humble attire, he bears the mark of a battle-torn veteran. Scattered across his visible skin, mainly parts of his face and forearms, a series of scars bears witness to battles once fought. Their evident nature made clear by its shape and resemblance to bite marks and claw scars so that they are no working man's labor incident. Unless the man himself works in a field most dangerous. Their faded marks remain as memories of tales untold. Despite these remarks of a rough past, there remains a hint of weariness in his cerulean eyes, as if the weight of his experience rested upon his shoulders. A weight he hides through the gentle smile. Okay, cerulean. What color is that? Cerulean color. Oh, it's blue. Ah, I see. Another word. Another word to learn. I was not the boozy, I was back back at how you meant it. He should stardust. Oh. I kind of like confused, like okay, never mind. Die has been spelled with gender bending magic. Yeah, I have the gender bending magic. I can turn myself into anything. Cerulean is a bright blue. Ah, yeah, I see. Huh. Okay, continue. Where were we? Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, next page. Can I finish one chapters in the stream? I wonder. Okay, let's just try. The man's physical form bore evidence of a once formidable physique. While a beer belly now softened his midsection, it could not fully erase the memory of his former chiseled contours. The remnants of muscular definition hinted at a bygone era, when his body was honed through labor and discipline. His broad shoulders and thick arm musculature points to this. Adorning his arm, a delicate tattoo could catch the eye. A pair of lilies, their identity left. For now, to the imagination. Okay, I feel like there's a typo here. There's like a period on the middle of the sentence there. So yeah, it's probably a typo. A pair of lilies, their identity left for now to the imagination. Their vibrant colors contrasted against the weathered skin, likely a quiet testament to something or someone once cherished. The ink blooms added a touch of delicacy to his otherwise rugged appearance, an unexpected contrast that invites further inquiry. It likely is. okay, that's it. It's like a period in the middle of the sentence, so yeah. When chapter asks this 5 key words, I'll just try. I'll see like how far can I read. Uh, well, a few of my friends used to fight on the street, so I just patching up so they with infection or something. Ooh, so like literally an emergency medic. Godwin Godwin is like is having the support class. Time resumes as the strong homeowner cracks a smile at the former mermaid's remark. That's a bit much, don't you think? The homeowner chuckles. Don't worry, I won't kick you out. Your boyfriend did leave quite a burn, though. The blond man, still showing a warm smile, looks at the hardwood door, signed by the ray blasted by the recovering blue-haired case. Okay, so so he broke the door. Yeah, I'm guessing like the door like burn out a bit. Despite his remark, it doesn't seem as though he's too bothered by the damage. Fixing his glasses, fixing his glasses, both out of shame and confidence, the noble-seeming guest clears his throat. I am terribly sorry to have caused the trouble after your gracious help, sir. Not to worry, however, my partner here will be able to fix that for you. He gestures to his partner, hoping for a dependable follow-up to his claims. Oh yeah, right. I can. The beautiful woman stands up swiftly. The golden rings on each side of her otherwise fully aquamarine hair bounce along with the frills of her violet-white dress as she stands. What is fringe? Fringe. Fringe meaning. An ornamental border consisting of short striped or twisted strips of strip hanging form cut off with full edges of rose. Huh? Okay, fringe meaning hair. A fringe hair is the cut that hangs. A fringe is hair which is cut so that it hangs over your forehead. Okay, so it's type of a bang. I'm guessing that it is. Huh. Okay. So it has something to do with hair, but I don't really understand what the actual meaning is. Okay, well then let me adjust my headset cables because it's really annoying because whenever it moves, it crackles. I'm sorry for the noises, guys. Okay. It's a fringe that goes down the sides of her face because of the sideburn area. Okay. I need to learn about that because I don't really know like what part is that like. Yeah. You can see it in the art. Huh. Wait, where's the thing? I'll see it later. Okay. The woman goes to the door and begins mending it with a flowing incantation of white light radiating from her hands. The burn marks begin to fade away part by part, leaving behind no trace of it being there. Stunned in awe, their host could only look at the woman in amazement. The mending magic of a cleric of Lunara is a true marvel, is it not? The guest in a torn sweater offers his hand to his savior. Thank you once more. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I'm I'm talking as like the guy, the blue guy. Thank you once more for having us, friend. May I have your name? I'm Ray. Ray? Ray? Yeah, I'm just reading it like Ray. I'm Ray, keeper of this village. The aged man answers. The blond man's well-toned arms lean in to lock hands with the magical strangers he has let inside his home. It is not every day that one such as him meets someone of magical inclination, let alone two of them at once. His dark emerald eyes cross with the stranger's dark blue pupils. A burning sheen of light blue, like a cosmic flare in a black night sky, hypnotizes the village. Wait, I thought the blonde hair man eye was blue, but this one is emerald, so it's green. Yeah. He has seen many unreasonable things in this world he lives in. Ones that would make hardened soldiers quiver, never again to set foot outside the safety of walls that hide them. He has lived through hardships and battles fought that would forsake the mental well-being of those that endured them. And yet, in the eyes of the stranger which he sees, a stranger that has been nothing but courteous, he's seen an unknowable fear in the back of his mind. Fear that, for whatever reason, entices him to it. A gaze of binding nature. He has witnessed the gaze of men and monsters alike, but nothing quite as chilling as the man in his home right now. Oh, we are being mesmerized. I curse my past self. Chapter 1 is the worst of the whole book, is it? It's been read, and read again by 3 separate people, including myself, and we missed so many things in chapter 1. Ah, okay, I see. There's so many mosquitoes. Shit. Christoph? Who is Christoph? Oh, is the blue hair guy Christoph? I see. Christoph notices the sudden quietness of his savior and speaks, again, in warm nature. Honestly, he hopes to hide his embarrassing panic from earlier with whatever suave he could muster. Well met, Ray. My name is Christoph, and this is my loving partner, Alurina. The girl excuses herself to stay by Christoph's side before she curtsies with a gentle tug of her flowing violet dress. We owe you our lives, truly. Christoph shakes Ray's hand, clasping the huge hand with both of his. Snapping out of what could only be described as a trance, the tall village head shakes his head. Okay, that's a sentence. I'm afraid I didn't do much, Mr. Christoph. He regains his composure. Compared to the healing miracles of your dear partner, she stayed by your side overnight, you know? Though factual, the village head relays it with a lie there. Curtsy is the thing where you tug at each other at each side of your dress in a formal gesture. Curtsy. Attack each other's side. Oh, here it is. Oh, that thing. Oh, that's called curtsy. Ah, okay. More words. More words that I learned today. Ah, okay. I'm getting itchy now. There's so many mosquitoes here. Flustered, Aludina hides behind the slender frame of her partner. The wide frilly skirt of her dress sticks out behind him. She is a sweet one, is she not? The man with eyes of cosmic gleam glances back at his partner with a loving warmth. He is not afraid to show a hint of pride to the curve of his lips. He smiles at the bearded man in front of him. Regardless, the graceful man cuts himself off. He must return to topic. May we ask where we are? You mentioned being in the head of this village. What village might this be? We are in Raya Crash, Chris. Oh wait, it's already. I thought it was the old man. We are in Raya Crash, Chris. Alurina answers for the head. We're still on schedule for a restaurant, she adds, with stars in her sunset orange eyes. There you go then. The battle-seasoned village head chuckles. You folks are headed to a restaurant then? He asks in a tone of curiosity at the mention of the famous city. With a courteous nod, Christoph answers, Indeed, as you've seen, we were hit with a snag on our way, however. I did told you before that we shouldn't have risked it for some salt. This is not the first time her beloved endangered both their lives like this. And with resigned acceptance, she sighs. Though she loves this man, truly, at times, it feels like he has not grown up at all since the moment she first saw him. And yet, she knows as well that the fault lies in her for enabling his dangerous adventures. I know you did. I know you did, my dear, and I should have listened. Crystal strokes the soft, fragrant hair of Aludina. If only that cockatrice had not been there, we would be stocked to the brim with those emerald luster salt. Alice, but your dream passed now. So they were winded because he was trying to get a salt, like a very good salt, I assume. and then attacked by a cockatrice. Holy shit! A prize. What a prize for salt. Yes, the mouth. Feeling the mouth. The village head shakes his head, enrapturing his thoughts. Sorry. How did trying to get salt lead you to? Did you two fanciful types to fight a cockatrice? Did you go up the mountains? Christoph nods. Indeed. It was noted in my journal that luster salts could be found in the mountains nearby. Long untouched as mining were deemed too dangerous. Yes. So why? The village head asked. A mountain, huh? Salt on a mountain. That doesn't seem logical, but okay. My dear Ray, cuisine is an adventure, and what adventure would be complete if not with a little danger? Smirks the man who was found nearly dead, his partner shaking her head in worry behind him. Ray shakes his head. From all his experience, he feels like he could not disagree more. Don't be daft, boy. Food is just food. Besides, you should cherish your woman. She is worth more to you than any adventure. As his savior scolds him, Christoph sees him hold the flowering tattoo by his arm. Likely, the village head does not even realize his action. A flash of silent sympathy holds Christoph's tongue. Could something similar have befallen him? Perhaps to a worse extent. Besides, it was more than a little tryst, considering we couldn't even see what we were fighting. Alluding size. The village head's brows perk up. Oh, you mean how a cockatrice can turn you to stone with its gaze? But before Christoph could answer, his stomach grumbles. Hunger haunts him after his long rest. From what he heard before, that Aludina stayed with him overnight, it would mean that he must have laid here unconscious for more than a few hours, despite passing up and waking up in similar daylight. That was the loudest rumbling I've ever heard. It was practically a growl. Ray's train of thought was interrupted by the amusing noise. Chris, are you hungry? The sweet lady beside him asked politely. Cheeks reddened. Christoph nods. It would appear so. He looks to his host. Sorry, would you mind if I borrow your kitchen? Perhaps for saving us, I could repay the favor by showing you how much of an adventure your cuisine would be. Ray raises a brow, doubtful yet curious. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. I don't have much cooking ingredients on me, as you can clearly see. The man refers to his unstocked pantry and minimal hanging food he kept for himself while he lives alone in his home. Not to worry, dearie. Though we have lost some of our supplies, we carry our own clothes at hand, don't we, Lina? Yeah, I have them here in our food pouch. The girl smiles brightly, gently tapping a small pouch on her waist. The pouch itself bears the mark of Kite, the god of space and motion. What in God's name is a void pouch? Despite the god's very own insignia embroidered on the pouch, Ray remains clueless to the item's nature. Okay, hold on. My leg. Tell that to the ancient Romans. They hoard salts like gold. Wait, really? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Now it's from salt mines. So deposits can actually form deep earth. Yeah. I think I've seen one like big salt mines. The Himalayan salt is the most famous of non-sea salt. Yeah. I've heard about that. Okay. that makes sense. A void pouch. It kind of reminds me of Terraria, honestly. Yeah. This thought lingers as the homeowner follows his merry guests to the kitchen area. The man who has remained stalwart at the face of peace gasps in shock as the once half-fish woman before him produces a large pot and vegetables from the seemingly small pouch. As his partner fills the large pot with water, Christoph turns around to his savior, a glint of arrogance as though saying, "This is only the beginning." they are showing off. Poor old man. Quietly, the man discusses with his partner regarding what dish to make. The mermaid's golden side frame spawns up in his excitement as she hops to the idea of what they are cooking. They had cooked this dish before, and she knows exactly what to do with the ingredients they have. This ensures a fantastic result, one she has confidence in that Christoph could easily recreate. With a flick of the wrist, a hot tray of black and blue flies towards the kitchen furnace, lighting it ablaze. Shit. He magically adjusts the size of the flame with a gentle gesture of his fingers, as the turning an invisible knob by the flames. With roaring flames, the furnace sees action it has not had since its birth through clay. The girl of aquamarine here takes out a large bellow from her pouch and is gusting wind to stoke the fires below as the water in the dark pot bubbles and twirls. When signaled to stop by her partner, she then immediately begins preparing the blaze ingredients. Christoph lays out his hand at the boiling water, filling it with strips of dried meat, spices, and clumps of onion. Tenderize. With a chant, the water steams. The onion moistens and the hard dry meat begins to flail with tenderness. Christoph prepares a bowl and steamer as Alurina, with the strength of the goddess, lifts the big pot like nothing and helps pour most of the water content out while keeping some into the bowl. Alurina then hands Christoph salt pan, also taken out from the foil bag. Christoph takes the ingredients Alurina has prepared as he begins sauteing diced garlic, onion, a dried chili, which are then cooked by Christoph with peanut oil. On the other side of the table, not missing a beat, Alurina begins cracking peppercorns that she takes out of a small pouch and helps Christoph season the salty spices. Alina, dear, tomatoes. On it. Alurina heads the bowl of tomatoes, takes a deep breath and swiftly crushes them into pulpy red paste. Oh, Lunara, bless this nourishment so we may partake in it with no harm. Alurina prays for a miracle of detoxification of the fruity red tomatoes before she adds them to the stout mixture. Hold on. It's what he gets for underestimating cooking. Oh, skillet pan. Ah, I see. Fun fact, this is a real recipe. Oh, interesting. But the way they cook though, they're literally cooking with magic here. Oh, Alex, hello, Alex. Morning. I cooked it once when my family had a ton of dendeng. Interesting. when I come to your place, I will be expecting this dish. You know, if I come to your place, I'm expecting this dish. What's going on? Well, I'm just reading stuff. Yeah, that's it. I'm reading stuff. The couple continues cooking in perfect unison, toasting bread, melting parmesan, and preparing vegetable sauce. Ray could only watch in awe, jaws gradually dropping as the smell becomes more fragrant, filling the room. With a certain synergy of magic and skills, the confluence of efficient movement and spellcasting creates a kitchen environment regular folks wouldn't consider possible. One that Ray most definitely had not seen in his 50 years of being alive. In a matter of 30 minutes, Alurina and Kristoff finish a pot of steaming meat in red sauce. Alurina then stands aside to let Kristoff begin plating. The beautiful ruby-colored sauce, topped with meticulously placed sprinkles of herbs, glaze the bottom of the ceramic plate, like a perfect circular stroke of the brush. The candy-like sheen to the smear of tomato surrounds the butter-toasted bread, perched to form a triangular arch atop the green of watercress and spinach. Spinach, not spinach. Nestling beside it, the tender meat strips are balanced atop a delicate toasted Parmesan crust. Lastly, a small branch of dried thyme is placed above each tower of meat, and the food is served. Spinach. If you ever come by, I'll definitely prep the best fish you could ask for. Okay, I'll be looking forward to this. That you were cooking, right? Well, the story is about cooking, basically. So yeah. I suppose that will do. Christoph notes in satisfaction to his art. It could be better, considering most of our cooking ingredients are left by the cockatrice cave. You're talking like what you made is just some burnt toast with garlic. Ray, jockeying to examine the food in closer vantage. He is bulging his eyes at the delicacy presented to him. Though the man exuding noble air smiles proudly, he speaks in humility. Please, it's but my shoddy recreation of eating it. Had you tried a real one, mine would pale in comparison. Chris, that was our last fresh vegetables though. Alurina reminds him with a polite smile. Christoph nods at his mermaid cleric with a gentle look. I know, dearest. We'll need to find a source to supply soon. But for now, come, let us eat. Oh, Sindapat me! Hello, welcome. The Graf village head only watches as Christoph and Alurina nonchalantly eat the plate of fine dining before them like it's any other breakfast. Ray tries to follow their lead. With a spoon, he smears one side of the toasted bread with the sauce and then topping it with the vegetables before putting a strip of meat down. As he bites it down with a crunch, the flavor he expects dried meat to have been blown out of his mind. The meat is somehow juicy and tender, beyond recognition of its original sun-dried form. Nothing resembling burnt rubber. The flavor the village head has come to expect could be tasty. Instead, a mixture of crunchy, acidic, spicy, salty, and savory exploded in his mouth, painting his palate with a flavor profile he never knew could exist. His eyes widen as he looks down at his food and begins to try and take in as much as he could. In no time at all, Ray had finished eating before his guest with a plate so clean it's as though he licked each spot. Christoph notes with a knowing look. The village head is left satisfied with his cooking moments after underestimating it. It's a sensation he knows all too well. The man continues to eat his meal. Boy, Ray looks at Crystal. If that was your brand of adventure, I'd love to see the world through your eyes. The man with a mouthful of food smiles. He's He swallows and thanks the host. I'm grateful for your kind words, Mr. Ray. With a gentle arm on his chest, the night-haired chef bows slightly at the table. Now I see why you're trying to get to a restaurant. You have a job waiting there or something? The village head asks. Putting down his spoon, the guest turned cook shakes his head. Nothing of the sort comes to mind. We are. But then Christoph feels a subtle tug on his sleeve. His eyes glance towards his cautious partner, who gently shakes her head. We are tourists. Christoph changed his answer. A change noticed by the village head, but not one that would surprise him, and wishes to simply see the famed sister capital of Monarch. The full village head wipes his mouth with a tablecloth and nods. Well, I suppose it's none of my business to know your real reason. Ray chuckles, though disappointed by Christoph's answer. He means to communicate that he does not mind not knowing. You're welcome to our village as long as you'd like. Might want to be careful though. Ratatouille moment. Man, it sounds very delicious. Holy shit. Okay. Well, thank you. Crystal with a raised eyebrow asks, but why the extra caution? Well, besides there being a bit of sickness spreading, some foreign soldiers came to our village and are wondering about recently. Ray looks at the guests as though gauging their reaction. They have been polite and rather helpful, but you'll never know with those sorts. I somehow got like a quick moment of deja vu. I feel like I've read this before. I feel like I've read like that paragraph before somehow, but I don't remember where. I felt like that is something familiar. I see. Christoph looks to Aludina for confirmation of his fears. The shy mermaid only nods sheepishly. We thank you for your hospitality, dear Ray. You have been a splendid host. The cautious guest wipes the side of his lips as he puts down his cutlery. Should there be anything we could do to repay you, we would do so. With an affirmative nod, Christoph assures him. Well, Ray looks at the chef's partner, almost expectantly. Saying that your girlfriend is a cleric of the moon, I tried asking her to help with the illness, but Ray shuts his eyes. Christoph looks at the said cleric and she shakes her head. I couldn't cure them with magic. She admits, downtrodden by her own words. Don't look so down, miss. Don't look so down, miss. Your attempt was much appreciated. And the way you kept the smiles on the infected children, it was more than enough. Christoph, however, remains pondering. That is quite curious. Not many diseases could withstand the miracles of a cleric of Lunara. This does pique his interest. I would like to look around the village and see the sickness for myself. He concludes, standing up. The village head smiles. It seemed he had successfully enticed this magical stranger to help more. You might want your coat if that's the case. Ray stands up as well. He makes his way to an armorer and he takes out a black overcoat. It's a coat likely to be worn over the gray sweater his guest wears now. Something the strong village head simply happened to find near the guest when he saved them. A pin of platinum and stellar crystal colored glowing blue decorates the lapel with the shape of his family insignia. A platinum crescent moon behind a blue star. A symbol no one in the kingdom of Manor would misinterpret. Alurina gasped. She thought the coat was lost in the river, or further at the cave. I don't know why the son of an important family like you is on the run, nor do I know why you don't want to return with those soldiers. Ray hands the coat over to Crystal. But don't worry, everyone has their own story. I won't turn you in before you even begin yours. I truly wish I could just throw this pin away. With a chuckle, Crystal wears the freshly laundered coat over his gray turtleneck sweater. With the pin now near his possession, he feels a warmth in his pants pocket. He takes out a necklace lined with a bigger stellar crystal and wears it over his sweater, under the coat. He then takes out a small earring from the coat's pocket, bearing the same shape as his pin, and wears it through his pierced ear. The pendant, earring, and pin glow in unison, rejoicing their reunion. Idingu is Namibian, according to some Africanese. Oh, okay, let me look it up. Idingu. Oh, so it's a organic dry meat. Oh, so that's what Idingu is. I thought it was like a bit burnt by I'm guessing that it's just how it looks because it's dried, so it looked like darker. Interesting. Wait, what? Why are they like? Why are they watermelon? Interesting. It almost looked like a curry. Yeah, almost look like a curry. with like the salsa and stuff. Man, I feel like I can smell it. I feel like I can smell it through the monitor. Usually made of dried goat of meat or beef. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see, I see. Alurina then comes from behind him and drapes his black robe over him, hiding away his necklace and pin under it. Thank you, my love. With cheeks pink, Alurina shies away from her partner. You're welcome. Ray is almost impressed at how well the colors fit the boy. The big man with blonde hair approached his guest. Well, now that you're all dressed up, should I call you my lord now? Mr. Christoph Candever? Honestly, Mr. Ray, I'd rather use me as firewood for that fireplace of yours. The men have a good laugh. Alurina tugs on Christoph's sleeve. Chris, no. Do not be afraid, my dear. I was merely jesting. Christoph smiles as the tall man looks down at his love, with a will of steel, forcing himself not to falter in light of Alurina's cuteness. Okay. Alurina simply nods in relief. She would most definitely prefer for Chris to be called Lord than to be used as fuel. Christoph then turns to his host. We shan't be long in your village, chief. You saved our lives, so be certain we shall save theirs. But I could even heal them with magic. Alurina reminds Christoph. Mr. President, was it not you who taught me not to be dependent on shortcuts? Oh, it misses. Shit, I didn't read the S. Christoph smiles. Alurina's face reddens. Don't use my last name like that. Wait, hold on. Don't use my last name like I'm still your teacher. Well, I don't know what you plan to do, but if there is hope for our villagers, then by any means, you have my support. The village chief, assured by their words, has grown into a more confident expression regarding the matter. I'll muster what help I can to keep the shoulders away from you. Ray extends his arm at Christoph. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. Christoph shakes the village head's hand once more before he finally sees the mouth of his home. Many. Wait, what? Huh? Why is this many here? It's one single page. There's only one text, like many. Okay, that was chapter 1. Ooh, chapter 1 done. Yay. How long that took me? Like 2 hours, I think. The thing is, like, I recite them, so of course it would take a bit longer. If I just like read it and not recite it, it would about took me like maybe an hour. Yeah. My mom thought I was making dendeng balado when I made that. Yeah, I mean it's like it's not like a very common dish here, right? So yeah, I thought that's yeah. That one is intentional. Oh, it's part of that thing I told you about. Oh, is that the thing, the ARG thing? so 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 basically, guys, Butley told me that there's an ARG here. There's an ARG in this book. So I kind of curious about that. Like, what kind of ARG are this? So, yeah. Other thing that Butley told me that there is something about there is something about cosmic horror here. There's something about cosmic horror that kind of make me like enticed to read the book, honestly. So yeah, I'm curious about that too. There was one chapter from like 25, so I still have 20. So I have 24 more chapters to read. So yeah. Atsu! It's not a common dish anywhere. I also only happen to find it from random YouTube shorts. I mean, this is the first time I knew about it, so if I never read this book, I will never know about that. It's an easy one, just a simple shipper after you gather the clues. Oh, interesting. I see. So far, I don't feel like I found like many clues. The dots. Should I consider like the dot in the middle of sentence a clues, or it's just like purely a typo? I don't know about that. So yeah, it would be interesting to like trying to like gather the clues here. So, and also I don't know if the clues was more like straightforward or hidden between like the meaning of the paragraph or something. No, that doesn't descend as our time skips. Yeah, that one I understand. That one is understand, like the triple dot thing. I understand that. So yeah, let me try to skim like some pages. Oh, I found like unique text, and I think I also saw a glitch, like a glitch text too somewhere when I skimmed through the book earlier. Interesting. Calling an RG makes it seem grander than it actually is. It's basically just a simple puzzle, isn't it? It's just like a puzzle within the book that you included. Hold on. I was at chapter 2. I'm up at my TD bookmark. My TD bookmark on here. So I remember. Yeah. Good thing I bought a bookmark. It is, but you can then act on it onto real world for reward. So it's an RG. I see. Yeah, basically simple game. Yeah, it's a game. But yeah, I'm interested to see what kind of like game is it. I'm intrigued. Oh shit, sorry. So yeah, that was chapter 1. So far it's hooked me up. It's hooked me up. They're like, I still don't really know like the direction of this story will move from will move to, but one thing when that I'm sure is like, oh, there will be a lot of food in this book. There will be a lot of cooking, and that sounds neat. Before I never really like read a novel or a story that have focus in that spectrum, like the cooking things, especially the cooking like with something that is fantasy, cooking with magic, with spells and stuff. maybe also like fictional ingredients. That's also intrigued me. It's a cipher. Ah, cipher. Okay, so there's something I need to decode. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, I will continue reading this, but I don't know if I'm going to continue it on stream or off stream. So I will think about that. Maybe I'll try like uh doing more, like more reading it on stream, and I'll see if you guys wanted to like see me do more or listen to me do more, or maybe if it's too boring because let's be real here, this is probably like one of the most boring things I do on stream. Like it's just basically reading. But I like the book so far, so yeah, I'm going to continue this. I don't know when. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's on stream or not. But yeah, I will continue reading this. All the food in the book can be recreated IRL. Oh, I see, I see, I see. And magical ingredients can be substituted with similar ingredients. Mhm. Although crystal plating is unique, and it's also like when I skimmed through the book, I saw that it was like purely text, right? Have you like think about like adding illustrations to like in between the pages? Like occasionally, like one chapter has like one illustration to accompany it. Have you like thought about that? TBH, I'd love if you just upload an audio recording. Oh no. The thing is like for now recording is not really like a very viable option because I don't have very much of place like drive like free space on my drive to allow me to save that gigantic length of recording. So yeah, for now it's probably streams and not very like not really an audio recording. Besides that, my mic is not really that good. So I don't know if I can produce like better recording off stream. So yeah, I'm not sure about it. But at that point, I might be abusing it to make it into a free audio book. Yeah, this is basically a free audio book for chapter one. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll read it like halfway and then the other half I will just like read it on myself. So yeah. I want to draw sketches for some chapters for second edition. If I have time. Ooh, interesting. But I can't press for time at all. Visual streaming is also done like okay. So yeah. So for now, that's it for now. Yeah, it's interesting. Let me read the blurb again. Crystal Candever and Alurina Pearlescence is trying to make their way to Rassonan, the city of prisons. However, as they are beset by wild beasts, pursuing knights and cosmic horrors, the lovers must find allies and overcome hurdles for the sake of their passion and freedom. Ooh, for food, let's go. Yeah. Mirror Horizon. I like it. Meanwhile, I'm just chilling while smoking in the balcony with no brain activity, just like that chick's cat meme. Wait, what? Which one? I don't know. Okay, what do we do now? Should I end the stream? I don't know what to do next. How long have you been streaming? 2 hours, right? Oh shit! I reset the the OBS. I cannot see. Like I think it's been 2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours. Also, if it's not clear yet from chapter 1, both Kristoff and Luna is being chased by content custodian and then are apparently scanning the village at the moment. Oh, I thought the soldiers issue was like has been going on for a while before even they appear. Ah, true by chapter 2. Ah, yeah. I need to read more. So the point is I need to read more. The biggest black cat. Ah, I don't know which one is that. Maybe 1 hour 42 minutes. Ah, so yeah. Maybe 10 more minutes. I'll make it into like 2 hours. two more minutes. No, not 2 more. 10 more minutes. So yeah. Shit, man. So yeah. I don't know why. It's just like the past few days, it felt weird. It felt weird. I just want to say right now, I read Mirror Horizon from chapter 1 to 12 as a passion project and I didn't think of it seriously. From 13 onward, after drama at work, I start taking it seriously. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So like half of it is just like passion project, and the other half is just okay. I need to make it into a book. I need to release it. So the first few chapters especially have a lot of flaws and mistakes. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. I also like has been thinking to write a particular script. I was thinking to write a script for like a lore video, but yeah, like I've been occupied with works, so I haven't find time to actually wrote and brainstorm that. I have like some points I have in mind that I wanted to like put on the script, but as for like the writing itself, it haven't started. The second book, however, Poisonous Addiction, is a banger. Ooh, I am cooking a banquet. Ooh, I wonder what is it going to be. Shit. So, oh yeah, but Butley, if you want to advertise yourself, feel free on the chat where we can like check out on your works, where we can like catch up with you with all the things that you do online, perhaps. So yeah, since this is your novel, so feel free to advertise yourself in the chat. It's not a sequel to Mirror Horizon, but it does take place in the same world of Almana. Oh, so Almana is the name of the world. Ah, it's the name of the universe. I see. Okay, everyone follow Butley. Everyone follow Butley. Let me see. Take a sip of water. Strangely, my throat is not that dry. Usually if I like talk this long, my mouth already felt very dry, but it's not too dry as usual. Interesting. Almana is the name of the world, and the world is named after the goddess Almana, the in-universe goddess of magic and soul. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Ah, I'm still. I'm kind of rethinking of my own story about the Tansu first thing. I need to revise that again because if I kind of like trying too hard to combine every character into one single universe, which is kind of difficult since each character uh has how do I explain it? Like it's not like different backgrounds. It's more like different themes on them. So yeah, to kind of mix them up into like one universe, it's kind of tricky. I'll be glad to help with the Tanzworth anytime. Okay, so after I wrote my script, I will hand it to you to just see if you found anything that I could improve. You will be my you will be my proofreader from this point on. Uh, okay, my back hurts. Ow! Ouch! Ah, okay, okay, okay. So I have like this small book, like but they knows this book, but they have seen this book. Like I have like this small blue book. It felt it since like last year. I'm trying to fill this book with like handwritings of my friends or the people that I know, and then I meet them and then I ask them to write stuff here. But 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 I was just like writing dumb stuff on his page. Okay, where's your writing? I still remember that you you wrote something. Hmm, where is it? Ah, yeah. But yeah, but he forgot his own like signature. Like what the heck? How do you forget your own signature? I kind of forgot my own as well. Like it's been a while since since I choose like signatures and sign something. Thank you once again for reading the book for me. Thank you as well for gifting this to me and writing this. It was awesome so far. I'm intrigued. I don't want to forget my own signature. I was thinking to making it like so every time I went to like a con or something, whenever I meet someone, I will ask the people that I met to like write something in this. Like the thing is like I kind of hope that people not just like wrote their sign, but actually write something. And so far there's only one particular person that always write like a legit message. It's not just like their signature, which is something that I actually hope I could see more. So yeah. Go stretch lah, but not too hard. I sprained my back too. my arm because I full stretch it. Ooh, that doesn't sounds good. Damn. Yay, mirror hero. It's mirror. Airi, mirror horizon Airi. Fun fact, I also fucked up my signature for a customer last year at JF. No. I'm so embarrassed. My hand was shaky at the time and I was holding back tears because a stranger not only bought the book but came up to me for a signature. Oh yeah, I didn't ask your signature on the book. Wait, the book is laminated, but yeah, the book is laminated. But at least I got your signature on my other book, so yeah, that's fine. She asked me to sign the book and I fucked up. Man, it's okay. It's okay. Uh, this is like your first self-published book, right? I saw your store and this is the only like book I could see. So yeah, if it's your experience, if it's experience, it's like yeah, it makes sense. You get nervous, like people like actually bought your shit, and ooh, I would be nervous as well if like I was there and I'm selling my stuff and somebody actually like wanted to buy my stuff. But yeah, it's understandable. I fucked up my own signature from time to time, especially when I send official documents. No, Corvino has like an alibi of like getting away with like contracts or something because oh this is not my signature. My signature look like this. Corvin literally has like an alibi. Hero Morrison wouldn't be. Oh my god! Don't start this. Don't start. I plan to add way more eventually. Ooh, I'll be waiting for it. The thing is, like, surprisingly, I'm not like a very reading person. I am like I'm like that overstimulated Zoomer kids that can only get by with like watching stuff and too lazy to read. I probably that, but I really enjoy stories. I really enjoy stories. So it's very rare for me, but yeah, sometimes I read stories because it's just like exciting, you know. It's exciting to like see what people built in their stories, what people make. So yeah. TBH, I somewhat lost interest in marketing for Horizon because I was at that time depressed that Tenjin Mishi blew up, and I realized it was basically the same thing. Ah, yeah. I kinda get that. I don't want people to think I made it because I watched Dungeon Meshi and copied it. Well, I don't think Dungeon Meshi is that popular last year, bro. And you said that you've been writing this for like months before, right? So yeah, just to let them know. Oh shit, sorry. Hmm. I hope you like Mirror Horizon. Sorry, I like it so far though. I'm curious what it has next. So yeah, the small blue book, like the thing is like I'm I've heard the theory, the people, the saying from the people that come to CF, like because CF is basically Among Us of VTubers. So people say CF is like Among Us of VTubers, and oh yeah, I realize that because like from the people who I collect their handwritings, most of them are VTubers. So yeah, apparently like yeah, it's like It's like the Among Us of VTubers. Like I get that. How many writings that I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I got 13 signs on last Jeff. So yeah, it was very interesting. I like it so far. That's the worst part. I'm intrigued. Like I'm intrigued. I'm curious to see how the story develops. So yeah, it only gets better. Ooh, let's go. Everyone and their grandmas are VTubers this game. Probably, yeah, probably. Eh. So yeah, hopefully next chef I could like make something and sell something. Hopefully. I'm still not sure though what to make or what to do or what to, yeah, you know. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Pips play Among Us at chef. I play Among Us every time I went out. Oh no. We do be sassy. We do be sassy. Okay, I think oh yeah, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. I'm just going to make sure. In fact, let me check. Let me check something. Oh yeah, it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours fit. Okay. Nata and I are publishing another book next year. Let's go! It's like Poisonous Addiction should be printed by then. I'm excited for this one because I think it's very original. Ooh. Oh, interesting. So yeah, I'll be waiting for that. I'll be looking forward for that. If I finish Mirror Horizon before that. Okay, anyway. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in for this stream, which is probably more boring than usual because I was just like basically reading. I'm not really interacting with chat that much. It's not like a free talk stream. But yeah, I'm really intrigued by the story that Botley's write, and I'm curious to see more. So basically today we finish 1 chapters and we still have like 24 more chapters to go. Okay, let's see who has visited the stream. Okay, thank you for Corvin, thank you for Batley, thank you for Hikari, thank you for Shinji, thank you for Rafi, thank you for Billy. I'm sorry, Billy. You came when my internet is dead. Thank you for Irie. Then thank you for who else? Who else that comes? Alex. Thank you for Alex. Thank you for Sinta. And yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, thank you everyone who is tuning in for the stream. If you like what you see here and you want probably like more parts of this, because I still have more to read and I will be trying to do this again maybe in the future. Yeah, so if you like it, you can click the like button below, and well, if you want to see more things from me, The subscribe button is also below. You can click on that, and also don't forget to click the bell button to get notified whenever I post something new. Alright, boys. Again, thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, streams, shorts, or whatever I will make next. Alright, I will see you later, boys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye, bye bye. Otsu tansu, otsu tansu. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye.